Hey, good morning, my friends, and welcome back to Icarus. And you can guess as the, oh, let's see, we've got, what do we got to do here? I can't remember to fix that. I was in camera mode taking a few pictures, just for posterity's sake, I guess. Anyway, as you can tell from the title of the video, this is probably going to be my last one for a while. I've pretty much done everything I want to do in the game. As far as this base game, unless I just do all the missions, which I don't have a great deal of interest in doing, you folks might, and I'm sure there's some really cool stuff, but yeah, I'm just kind of reaching a point where I got a couple of pets, I got a couple of mounts, I've been collecting rugs, I've been building up the base and getting the machinery, and there goes Fern. Hi, Fern. This is going to be the last time I pet you, so let's pet you right quick. And it's been fun. Got to say goodbye to Wilburina and, of course, Constantine. I was going... Uh-oh, somebody's out of water here. So let's do that for the last time. I was going to bring you guys along and finish that mission I had up there. And then and we're going to fill this right now because I would come back to play the game in 2 or 3 months to forget that Chinkies didn't have any water on her, and we'd be out in the desert someplace and no water available. Maybe I should show you this a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that on the inside too. But it's been fun. The building is okay. I enjoy it. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's unfortunately, but I don't like the fact that, there's my wall. I like that. I don't know how to put this. Decorating wise, there isn't a lot in the base game, as you guys have seen. Everything we have built without buying, more DLC, and I'm not going to buy DLC to decorate. And even what comes in the DLC, even though some of it's pretty, there's Fern again. Some of it's pretty darn cool. There's not enough to fill a really large base, something that I like to build. So everything you see here in Buffy's living quarters and bedroom and everything, that's basically the game, unless I get into one of these packs. And a little bit of lag. Now, I guess I can mention that right now. I have not experienced great amounts of lag. There has been times, of course, but nothing that I think was game breaking. You know what I mean? But I did go ahead and add another floor, like I talked about. I'd been using these beeswax beams and wood and stuff, and with the concrete, I guess they're okay. Maybe it gives you somewhat of a semi-rustic look. Would that be the word I'd want? I got the chickens, so I did a little bit of it. I haven't done any breeding because I'm not going to buy the DLC. And of course, we got Clover over there. She looks like she's taking a nap down there. But it's been fun. It's been a nice break. It's something I can play for an hour or two and not, irritate my back or my arms or shoulder or whatever. And so, what's that? Oh, that's the beam sticking up through there. It's been a lot of fun. Frustrating times? Yeah, that's true too. Sometimes very frickin' frustrating. And for an old man with very little damn patience anymore, that may not be the game's fault. I was going to go ahead and extend this roof this way and make like a party deck here and bring the barbecue up here and everything. And then I said, now, I'm not, I can't, friends. I'm just at that point where I'm done what I can do. And back to the DLC, you look at the DLC and it's just, other than the missions and new monsters, and do I need to eat? No, I got 6 minutes left. And then you can see on the screen, in the middle of the screen, look down that rug, how my stamina bar still says, even though we have sorted and everything. But I just wanted to, instead of just dropping the episode or the series, I just want to tell you, if you catch it on sale, I mean, I got this, I think, for $3.49 during the Steam sale. And I have got, God, I don't know how many hours. Well, this is on episode 41, and I know that I've played probably an hour and a half to 2 hours each time I played. That's a shitload of hours for $4, and really enjoying it. So, but I just wanted to make one last video and kind of show what I've done around here. And I can't even remember if I ever showed you. I added double, put another floor in here and added double storage for all the wood and all those ores. And now that I've got so many mines set up and the miners taking care of it, the missions is all I have left to do, really, that I can see. I think there's some bosses that you have to take on, but I don't want to do that in more content, I guess you could say. So anyway, thanks for coming along, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed the series. I don't know what to try next. Maybe you got something you can recommend to me. I just can't figure out what I want to do next. And I've gotten to be quite a bit of a tightwad, and I just don't want... What are you doing? Is somebody at the door? He says, yeah, somebody's at the door. I just don't want to spend a lot of money on a game anymore, even though, you can get a refund on most of them. But anyway, my friends, take care. That's enough of me rambling on, which I do every episode. Take care. Be safe out there. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.